Now we'll see that recording.
Mano buddhyahankara chittani nakam nasasrodra jikhvena jagrana netri nasavyoma bhuminna tejo navayu siddhananda rupa shivoham shivoham nasaprana sabnyo navai panjavayu nava saptatadur nava panjagoshaha navakpani baddhav nasobhastabayu siddhananda rupa Shivoham, Shivoham, na me dvesharagau, na me lopamohau, madho naiva me, naiva matsarya bhava, na dharmo na sarto na kamo na mokshahau, siddhananda rupa Shivoham, Shivoham. न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदो न यज्ञः अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता सिद्धानन्दारूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मे मृत्युसङ्ग न मे जातिवेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्या सिद्धानन्दारूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विविद्वास सर्वत्र सर्व इन्द्रियाणां न ससङ्कतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेय सिद्धानन्दारूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्.
Okay, and we are back now. So these are the 6. One is Mano, Bhukti, Ahankaram, Chitta, Ninagam. We'll see in English. I'm not the mind, not intellect, not ego, not the reflections of inner self, chitta, we call it chitta. I'm not the 5 senses. I'm beyond that. I'm not the 7 elements or the 5 sheets. You know the 5 sheets? Annamaya Kosha, Annamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, and Anandamaya Kosha. So I'm not that. I'm beyond that. 5 senses. So I'm indeed that eternal knowing and bliss. That is eternal knowing. It is eternal knowledge. It is a total bliss. The auspicious, the most auspicious is called Shivam. We are coming close to the answer that man has Siva or Vasi. So that eternal knowing and bliss, the auspicious love and pure consciousness. So I'm not the mind. How can I be the mind? Because mind can't think beyond, nor intellect. Intellect stores the knowledge, whatever is generated by mind in the RAM, random access memory. Mind is just the processor. It's working. RAM is random access memory is intellect. Some people have 64 Mbps. Now they are finding 1 GB and 2 GB, 10 generations of memories, and that's killing them. Not ego. That is the combination of mind and intellect assisted by pranamaya is ego. That's the more and more ego, what happened? You become for something that is uh, spurious character. That's very everybody. Everybody is different, and you'll be different. You think they are good, or you think they're bad. That's up to you. Now the reflections of the inner self, chitta, reflections of inner. This is what is gained by the mind, intellect, and ego creates a chitta. That's also Anandamaya Gosha. That reflects a little bit about the Shiva, but it's not the full. So I am, the first stanza is like that. The first stanza says that by Mano Bhukti Ahankara Chitta Ninaham Nacha Stotra Jihvena cha Krana Netre Nasa Vyoma Bhumir Na Tejo Na Vayu Siddhananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. What is the, he progresses. Adi Shankara moves from the starting point. Starting itself is a flashy one, like Rajinikanth star comes and the Yandiran, it comes like that. So his starting itself is great. And he moves to second. In that he says, neither can I be termed as energy. He goes beyond prana. The prana is keeping us alive. I can't be termed as energy, nor five types of breath. Vayus, prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. We know where it is. Every day when we pariseshna, we say prana swaha, apana swaha, vyana swaha, udana swaha, samana swaha. The last is sixth, brahmani swaha. So that is what I am, not this five, nor the seven material essences. What are seven material? Okay, that I'll leave it to you. Not the five sheets. Pancha kosha, Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, Manomaya kosha, Vijnanamaya kosha, Anandamaya kosha. I am not that. Neither am I organ of speech, not the organs for holding hand. Organ of speech is mouth. Organs of holding is hand. Movement, feet. I am not the excretory part. I am indeed that eternal knowing and eternal bliss, the auspicious Shivam, love, and pure consciousness. So, same, he reiterates the same, but progressively he gives न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वाक्पाणिपाद्धौ न सोपस्थवायु सिद्धानन्दारूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्. This is the meaning of the second one. He moves to the third, where he says, I have no hatred. What is my guna? I have no hatred or dislike, nor affiliation or liking. I don't like everything, anything. I don't dislike anything. This is too much, isn't it? We can't be, I like this, I don't like this. Oh, this is our mantra every day, especially youngsters, convent education or English education. They got two words, that is, I don't want. I want, I don't want. I like, I don't like. This is nothing, no explanation. Why they don't like, we don't know. Why they like, they don't give any explanation. Yet they don't know. This is totally, totally working against them. This is this is ruining them. This is ruining their relationship with anybody in the world. Because if you say something with a reason, others can understand, and if they got a better experience, they can tell you. You decided I like, why? Nobody knows. You decided you don't like, nobody knows. So you are ruined because nobody can change you. You are left alone in whatever you want to do. Go and dash on the wall and come back. That's what is going to happen because reasoning is the essence initially. Reasoning of Advaita. Adi Shankara was the first one who gave reasoning, and I come back to how he did it differently. Now, the meaning of this I have no hatred or dislike, nor affiliation, like no greed, not delusion, greed and delusion, not pride or hog haughtiness, nor feelings of envy or jealousy. I have no duty. I don't have a dharma. I don't need to do anything, nor any money, artha. Dharma, artha, nor any desire. So, no dharma, no artha, no kama, nor even liberation, no moksha. I don't even need moksha because I am moksha itself. I have no duty. So no dharma, artha, dharma, kama, moksha. I am away from that. I am so he has advanced quite fast, leapt forward in whatever he is representing him. So initially he talks about just manas and thing, and then he talks about the body parts that is given to us to do whatever we wanted. He says, I'm not there. And he just jumped into the mind's vagaries of how it is being uh, bounded by this uh, kama koda mother matsaryam. He is coming there, and he just indicated in this stance initially no hatred, no dislike, nor affiliation, nor liking, nor greed, nor delusion, nor pride, nor haughtiness, nor feelings, envy or jealousy. No, I don't have duty, I don't have artha, I don't have karma, I don't have moksha. I am the moksha. I am indeed that eternal knowing and bliss, the auspicious Sivam, love and pure consciousness. Am I? Yes. Are you? Yes. You are the total auspiciousness of the entire universe. The problem is we don't want to accept it. What can we do? We, our, our Adi Sankara, from Adi Sankara to everybody is saying you are not this body. You are that Atmic bliss. When you realize you are the Atma, we had many, many times, thousands of times. When we go into practice, we forget it. The next minute, neighbor comes and shows her a fridge that is better than our fridge. Immediately, we want to, we keep it. Oh, I want to buy like that. So how can we come out of this delusion of be material things? Forget about forgetting our body. Material things are not going away. Somebody ordered a pizza, you want that pizza. So the problem is our body is not taking inside, but we want to pursue that, right? So this third one is न मे द्वेष रागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न मुक्तो न कामो न मोक्षौ सिद्धानन्दारूप सिद्धानन्द blissful रूप शिवोहम शिवोहम. He goes to the fourth now. What does he say in the fourth? Now we have done all the actions. There may be good action, there may be bad actions. He goes from action to the um, punya papam. I have neither merit virtue nor demerit vice. I'm not good, I'm not bad. So what you are? Nothing. I do not commit sins or good deeds. When you, when, okay, can we be like that? I'm doing some good. If I don't have ego, when I do good, bad also, it won't come. Can we, can we adhere to that? It's not possible, isn't it? Possible. Many people achieved it, but not possible for 99.99999999999%. The just hearing, we talked about that attention, that is concentration. Concentration itself is skewed, that's tilted to suit whatever we want to hear. When you're, many people I know, they pick up a phone. Even before they are picking up, they want to, they say this is what is going to be. They are afraid to talk to other people. They think it is from their son. One mommy is talking, and she thinks her son is calling. ஏண்டா என்ன சாப்பிட்டியா அன்னைக்கு இது, இல்லைம்மா நான் வந்து ஃபுட் இதுலேருந்து பேசுகிறேன், உங்களுக்கு கேஸ் சாப்பிட்டியா, ரைட் ரைட் ரைட், உங்களுக்கு கேஸ் கொண்டு வரணும், சரிடா நீ சாப்பிட்டேன்னா சரி, ஃபோனை வச்சுட்டேன். She didn't listen. This kind of concentration we got. We never want to hear. We already have preconceived, whatever is going on, we got a preconceived idea. So I have neither merit nor demerit. I do not commit sins or good deeds, nor have happiness or sorrow, pain or pleasure. I do not need mantra, holy places, scriptures, I don't need, rituals or sacrifices, yajnas, I don't want, I don't need, because I am not ritual, I am not sacrifice. I am none of the triad of the observer or one who experiences the process of observing or experiencing. This is Tritiya of our consciousness. I am none of that, and or any object being observed or experienced. None. I am indeed the eternal knowing and bliss, the auspicious Shivam, love and pure consciousness. Do you hear some dog barking? Yeah. You're getting agitated? Is it? Yeah. If agitated, you're not Shivam, because Shivam is sitting there in the forest, so many, or in the icy continent. So that's a test given to us. So we are not having any disturbance in our pure bliss that is flowing, flowing, flowing. If she was bliss, the flow of bliss is stopped um, even for one one millionth of a second, the entire world will go. That means his bliss has to continue, continue, continue every time. Even when in Puranas they talk about some quarrel between him and that, his bliss is always when your mind has got that anger. It's not okay. Sometimes you pretend to be angry so that your children may listen and do. That anger won't affect you. But if you really get angry, what will happen? Your face will show, your everything will, your words won't come. That kind of anger that Shiva doesn't have. He got only one thing, bliss. Otherwise, the world is gone. So that kind of bliss, if it has to flow, the tired of observer, experiencer, experiencing, ritual sacrifice. If there may be some tests coming through, if you want to go through the ritual and attain whatever you want, or scriptures you want. So Shiva is, I am that one. Adi Shankara is saying, we are just going back and saying, Adi Sangara is saying, I am that bliss. I have no disturbance at all. That kind of bliss I am. So how he says, na punyam, na papam, na saukyam, na dukkam, na mantro, na tirtam, na vedo, na yajnaha. Aham bhojanam, naiva bhojyam, na bhokta. We can give another meaning also. Sapara, eating the meals, or the one who is eating, the one who enjoys the eating. I'm not that. We can give another meaning to that. Siddhananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Now we go to the fifth stanza. So he jumped from many folds. He just told everything in the world that is limiting our boundaries. I do not have fear of death. Okay, now he talks about the fear. I do not have death because I don't have fear because I don't have death. But I no, I mean not only the 63 Shiva Bhaktas, the Nayan Magal, they showed they don't have any fear or something. That is why Shiva came to them. We heard some stories, not uh, not as I said before, 99.999999999% have got fear. First fear is fear of death. Before that, fear of birth. For whom? Mother. Mother has got fear of birth of the child until she sees the child. The minute she sees the child, that fear became pure love. So with problem, only some happiness come. That is why death and birth have got ups and downs, good and bad. I have no separation from my true self. I'm never away from myself. No doubt about my existence. So when I'm existing as a pure bliss, I don't have any doubt. The minute somebody has got doubt, fear and doubt, these are the ruining. One man will say, today, sir, I'll come and do this work. Many people would have experienced. He would not turn up tomorrow. Why? He thought, okay, I'm doing this service for less than the money of, or he didn't wake up. He goes to bed with full of, some bottles around him. The government provided one, and the government's revenue, total revenue depends on that. So he can't avoid it. He has to give money, this form to the government. So he won't come. So no doubt, no fear, nor have I discrimination on the basis of birth. Okay, somebody says you are this, you are that, you are that, you are rich, poor, you this religion, that religion, caste, this nationality, I don't have any. I have no father or mother. So if we got a father or mother, we take their genes, and if at all we want to change, we have, it is totally difficult. Nor did I have birth. So I don't have birth, I don't have father, mother. I'm not the relative, not the friend, not the guru, not the disciple. So no sthana. I am not guru and sishya. I am not friend. I am not the guru and sishya. I am not the relative. I am uncle and nephew, uncle and niece, and father, child, mother, son, daughter. All those relationships. Um, Aunties will be, thinking they are not mentioned. Auntie, If you want knees, yeah, I don't leave them. Then discrimination started there. So that eternal knowing and bliss, the auspicious Shivam, love and pure consciousness. I am that. So I fear no death, nothing. I fear nothing. If you are like that, this is what, it's not Adi Shankara. It is what everybody. He, at the young age, he told this, न मे मृत्यु संगन में जाति भेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर् न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्या सिद्धानन्दारूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं. So he finally nails at in the sixth one. I am all pervasive. I'm everywhere. I am without any attributes. You can't attribute me like this, that, that. No. And without any form. I don't have form. Now, Adi Sankara gives us Nastikam. Do you think it's a Nastikam? If we think Astikam is worshipping pictures, from pictures to temples, there are Shivalingam. He gives Nast. This is so far he was Astikam, yeah, Adi Shankar. Now he says, I am without any form. I am all pervasive. I am without any attributes. I am without any form. I have neither attachment to the world nor to the liberation. I don't attach to the world, or I am liberation also is an attachment, mukti. I have no wishes for anything because I am everything. Why should I wish for anything if everything is in my body? Okay. If I want carrot, if it is inside me, why do I want to take it and break it and eat it? It is inside me. So anything, because I'm everything, everywhere, every time, always in equilibrium. I'm everything, everywhere, omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. I'm everything, everywhere, every time, always in equilibrium. There is no ups and downs. I'm indeed. Indeed is me. That eternal knowing and bliss, the auspicious Shivam, love and pure consciousness. This is me. So the sixth finishes everything. Now only he is aham nirvikalpo nirak nirakara rupo vibhudvacha sarvatra sarvayindriyanam nasa sankatam naiva muktir nameya siddhanandarupa shivoham shivoham. So with these six verses, Adi Sankara showed us all whatever we are having, all our mind, we if we don't have anything, we become God. So the next to the what we can practice in this. So this is how he started, and then he went to the Guru. Why he Adi Shankara knows everything. He said everything. Then why should he have a Guru? Because knowledge, we already talked. What did we talk? First is concentration. Concentration, you get the knowledge properly. So Adi Shankara got the knowledge properly. He got in the verses, he showed he knows that. From concentration to what? From knowing to what? Knowing to unknowing, we do. Every day we learn something and we forget next. We want to know more. So all rubbish is collected in the mind. This mind will say this all the time. We are creating agitation of mind. because we want more knowledge. Just Kannadasan in his one song, he clearly said, beach, so everybody is going to beach and they want to have some good air. He says, காத்து வாங்க பீச் பக்கம் காத்திருக்கும் கூட்டமே நேத்து வாங்கி போன காத்து என்ன வாச்சு நீ வீட்டுல. He says, you come to get the air from here or wind from here or good breathing space here. What happened to yesterday's one? You came yesterday, you got some air. Did you keep in your house or did you is it in your house or why should you come back? So when you want to go to beach to get air, that is the problem. If you think air is everywhere, you can breathe it, there's no problem. That's what same way knowledge, your knowledge personified. You want to go and get some knowledge. So that knowledge, okay, we talk one first concentration for concentration, getting knowledge. Okay, he got knowledge, right? That knowledge he wants, he need not have some stamp acknowledgement, no certification needed, no university recognition needed for that knowledge. But what Govinda Bhagavad Pada can do as a teacher is make him practice. For that, he will put him into test or something. That happened to Adi Shankara many times. He came out of that successfully. So knowledge is merely zero. Knowledge is of no use at all. Everybody knows I am Aham Brahma because somebody said Aham Brahma, you also say. How much you realized it? when the when anything comes, any problem comes, how you apply it, that is where practicing is. Every minute practice happens. So moksha is not reserved for somebody else. So everybody has got the knowledge. The entire universe is being tested every second. That is a purifying process. So every jiva is being purified by being tested. Every day, if you are coming out successfully in the test, then graduate degree and moksha. But somebody in this life, in this test, you can go down as well. Somebody graduated, may go down first class, and he has to start from first class. So in this, you have to whatever practiced and got it through, you cannot leave it because you have to again start from the first. And you may even lose the knowledge, use the observation to it. So that's the way you have to bear. Adi Shankara went through. We can also go through. The practice comes in 2 or 3 ways. We can practice. One, how to show love, how to show, how to become selfless, so that you can understand self as well as selfless. We will all see later. Thank you for listening. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.